Hi guys, as promised, we're going to make some cards today with this Close to My Heart stamp set of the month called Bear Hugs, as well as the wonderful dies and stamps you get in the Close to My Heart Share the Joy. So let's get started. Thanks for stopping by Cards TV today, guys. I'm so glad you're here. And if this is your first time here, I hope you'll take just a second and tap that subscribe button. And don't forget to ring that little bell so you'll be notified each time I post a new video. Now, guys, I got to tell you, I am in love with these dies and these stamp sets. Oh, my goodness. I've had so much fun. There's so much you can do with these guys. Now for the first card, I took a white card base, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. This is a landscape style card. Now these papers came from a Close to My Heart kit that's no longer available, but I had so many of them left, and I loved the colors together, so I went ahead and used them. So I hope you'll excuse me for that. But I took this wonderful die and cut this out, and you can see the little stitching lines in there. Now I used a big shot, but if you don't have a big shot, but you do have a Cuttlebug that you use with your embossing folders, you can use these dies in your Cuttlebug as well. So I've cut that out, and I have all these circles left that I can put in another one of these to make another card. But I wanted this green and white. I don't know if you call that a plaid or a gingham. I'm going to call it a gingham background. Now, this is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and this cuts this cute little shape out at 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to get this adhered to the front of my white card base. Now, I took that Bear Hug stamp set. This is the July stamp of the month. It's only available until July 31st, guys. When you spend $50 for Close to My Heart products, you can get this adorable stamp set for $5. So you don't want to miss out on this one. But I took this, and I have some VersaFine Toffee ink, and I decided I wanted to stamp that cute little bear. So I went ahead and stamped it. Didn't he turn out cute? And then I took some Ctmh antique linen distress ink and one of my new little cosmetic brushes, and I just put some on this little baby bear who's sleeping so peacefully in his mama bear's arms, and got them all colored up. And then I fussy cut him. It was super easy. I just got some little sharp scissors and had him cut out in no time. Then I took this wonderful banner die. I love this die. No more trying to cut the points on those banners. I am terrible at it. But I went ahead and attached that to the back of the mama bear. But before I did that, I stamped "Sending You" right there. And then I took this pen, which I have had for probably 10 or 12 years. It's a Zig ball pen. It's a 0.5 millimeter. Yeah. And I just did some dashed and dotted lines around it just to help define it a little bit. I've got this on foam tape, and I'm going to put that right there on the front. And we've got "Sending You A," and on the inside I stamped "Bear Hug" from that set. I just think this turned out so cute, and it was so quick. It takes no time to use these dies and get this card put together. Our next card is going to be a portrait style card, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 when folded. This beautiful blue cardstock is from Close to My Heart, and so is this blue and white striped paper. And these came from the Workshop Your Way called Craft On. Now the reverse side of this is these beautiful flowers on a black background. So when I cut this out with the die, I got all those little circles. And what I'm going to do, oh, and this is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and this cuts out at 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to get that attached to the front of my card, and then I'm going to take all of those little circles. You see, this is one side, this is the reverse, and I'm going to alternate them in the different cutout areas. And then I took that die again, and I used some plain white cardstock and cut this out because I wanted some white circles. And I took one of the stamps from the stamp set, this one right here, that's got the 3 little flowers, because it looks so much like the little flowers on the reverse side of that paper. So I'm going to alternate them in some of these little cutout spaces. Didn't that turn out cute, guys? I love that. Now, this little flower cluster right here I stamped with Memento Tuxedo black ink, and then I took some alcohol markers in pink, blue, and yellow and colored them in, and I've just alternated them, and you can see how well they match. I just think that's so cute. Now, I took that banner die again and some white cardstock, and I cut out a banner, and I've used that same stamp set again that has the little flowers, and I stamped Thanks a Bunch in Memento Tuxedo Black, and I'm going to put that at an angle right here across the center. I've got it on some foam tape, and that's going to finish up that card. Quick and easy. These dies just make card making so much fun, so fast and easy. But your card looks great. Now, guys, I don't want you to miss out on these because they're going away after July 31st. So I'm going to give you a direct link to Linda's Close to My Heart site. It will take you directly to the stamp of the month. And then I'll have another link that will take you to the Share the Joy bundle, where you can get the banner die, this wonderful background die, and the 2 stamp sets. And I didn't even use but just 3 little stamps on here. I didn't even get to the birthday set. Just think of the possibilities there are with this bundle. Oh my goodness. And then to get this as an extra treat with that adorable little bear, you can't go wrong, guys. So as I said, I'm going to give you a link. Go over it, check it out, get your order in before they're gone. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming by today. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I will see you back here on Tuesday for Tuesdays with the Cricut Expression. So I'll see you then. Bye now.